Hi friends, it's me Amber. This is Yoga Story Time. We will also be engaging in some deep breathing using our breathing ball. I have a little breathing ball today. And we will also do a singing bowl meditation at the very end. So you can either start by sitting up nice and tall and crossing your legs. You can even take a half lotus if you'd like. Remember what a half lotus is, friends? When you pick up one leg and put it up on top of the other. And we're going to practice our deep breath. So remember what inhale means. Inhale means to breathe in. We breathe in when the breathing ball opens. Exhale means to breathe out. You breathe out when the ball closes. Ready? Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, long breath out. One more, just like that. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, big breath out. Okay, I have brought one of my favorite yoga books, and it is called I Am Yoga. It is by Susan Verde, and the illustrator is Peter Reynolds. I Am Yoga. And we are going to do the poses that we see in the book as we move along through the story. I Am Yoga. When I feel small in a world so big, when I wonder how I fit in, when the world is spinning so fast, I tell my wiggling body, can you wiggle your body? I tell my wiggling body, be still. Can you tell your wiggling body to be still? I tell my thinking mind, be quiet. Right? Just for at least a moment. I tell my racing breath to be slow. Right? Sometimes we're breathing just really fast. But what helps us to feel more calm is to slow down our breathing. Nice and slow. I close my eyes and make room in my mind, in my heart, to create and imagine. I am yoga. Here we go. We're going to start moving through some poses. I can touch the sky. I am so tall. What pose do you see there? Yeah, tree pose. So let's stand up. Grow your roots through the ground. Balancing on one leg. Bring your foot up. Tree pose. Are you doing your tree pose? Let's see what's next. I can soar among the clouds. I am so free. Do you see what pose that is there? Airplane. Let's balance on one leg. Airplane pose. So one leg on the ground, the other one floats back, and you'll fly your arms. Fly through the sky. Yeah, and you'll probably wiggle and wobble and maybe even fall over, and that's okay. It's all part of learning yoga. Let's see what's next. I can sparkle with the stars. I can shimmer and shine. You know what that pose is? Star pose. So you can stand up and make your legs wide and your arms wide. Star pose, turning into a star. I can dance with the moon. I light up the night. This is called half moon pose. You can use a wall for this one if you'd like. For half moon, you can find a wall Get up close to it so you can lean your body on it. You'll put one hand on the ground, the foot is on the ground. And then the other leg comes up and your arm comes up. And try to touch the whole back side of your body onto the wall. Half moon. All right, yogis, let's see what's next. I can sail on the sea. I go with the flow. Boat pose. So we're gonna get in our boat. For this one, we can even sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat song. So you're gonna sit down, bring your feet off the ground. Ready? Grab a hold of your oars, and we'll sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Right. I can open my heart. I feel love. That's camel pose. For camel, you'll get up on your knees. And you can either put your hands on your bottom or your back and lean back, or if you want to, maybe your hands can find your feet. And then let your head fall back. Camel pose. And then you'll come up very slowly, take your time, and we'll see what pose is next. I can see far and wide. I am focused. This is called eagle pose. So for eagle, you're going to balance on one foot, on one leg. And can you cross the other leg over that leg? And can you cross your arms? Eagle pose. Yeah, that one's a little tricky. I can turn things upside down. I am playful. I bet you know what that pose is. Down dog. So you'll put your hands on the ground, feet on the ground, bottoms in the air. Downward facing dog. And you can walk your legs out. Maybe grow a tail and wag your tail. Grow another tail, three-legged dog. Wag your tail. And we'll come back down. Let's see what's next. This is called a warrior flow. And it starts with a warrior 1, warrior 2, and this is called flying warrior. So we can move through that flow. It says, I can stand up for me. I can stand up for peace. So we are going to do a warrior flow. You'll stand up, put one leg forward, one leg back. The front knee is bent. Arms are up. Warrior 1. Many of you know this one. Warrior 1. I'll bring my other leg in front. We're going to turn this into warrior 2. So you open your arms up, front and back. Warrior 2. That front knee's still bent. You're probably feeling it get kind of warm and you're feeling your muscles work. Then flying warrior. That front arm goes up, up, up. We'll do the other side. So bend the other knee, looking forward, arms up. That's your warrior 1. And warrior 2, open your arms to the sides. And your flying warrior. And we can end in a star pose. I can open like a flower. I am beautiful. You are beautiful. So we'll do a flower pose. You'll be sitting down for this one. And what you do for your flower pose is you'll sit down and you'll bring your feet off the ground. Grab a hold of your ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Use your tummy muscles to hold yourself up here. Take a big breath in. Long breath out. And then we're going to be a flower that closes up. Can you close up? And then a flower that blooms open, nice and big. Close up. And then bloom open. I can carry beauty with me. I am full. This is called bow pose. So for bow, you'll get on your belly. When you get on your belly, I have my pillow here near my face so I can be more comfortable. And you'll bend your knees, reach back, find your feet, and then lift up. Lift up. Maybe big breath in. You might even want to rock forward and back on your belly. And come on down. I can say, I've had enough for the day. I relax to child's pose. I like to use a pillow for my child's pose for my forehead. Curling up into your little ball, child's pose. Notice how it feels to be in a child's pose. I don't know about you, but I feel very relaxed and safe when I come into a child's pose. I can rest. I am calm. Can you come into a Shavasana for just a moment? We always end our yoga practice with a relaxing Shavasana. So you can lay down and imagine you are like a sea star, sitting at the bottom of the ocean on the warm, soft sand. Big breath in, long breath out. Now the world is just the right speed. Now my world is just the right size. Now I see I fit in just fine. I am yoga. I can be anything. And the end of the book shows us the different poses we did and their different names. Maybe you have that book at home. We are going to end our yoga practice with a singing bowl meditation. Many of you have done this with me in person. It's a little different doing it through a video. It's actually a lot different than doing it in person. So for singing bowl meditation, what we do is I will tap our singing bowl and you'll close your eyes and listen. You'll have to listen very closely, because what you'll do is listen to the ringing sound, the singing of the bowl. And the moment you can't hear the singing anymore, you'll put your finger up in the air. But you have to listen very close, and it has to be very quiet for you to be able to hear it. Are you ready? So close your eyes and I will tap the singing bowl. Remember, the moment you can't hear it anymore, that's when you put your finger up. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Close your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I want to thank you for joining me and doing yoga with me today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, friends.